He vibes with them. He's about to turn up, man.
I think another example of new money Lions fans, and this applies to all of us in this room, is understanding that the leadership is smarter than us now.
Yes.
We haven't had that before, so it doesn't make sense to us why they aren't using a JMO the way we think they should be using a JMO right away. It didn't make sense why they weren't using Jahmyr Gibbs right out of the gate like we thought they should be using a high draft round pick like they did. But guess what? These guys are smarter than us. And I'm learning to accept that. It's tough. I think it's tough for everybody to accept it because we've dealt with just stupidity and like blatant, obvious moves that should have been made that were never made for so long. And now we don't understand the process of what good coaching does, about putting somebody into your offense, about what it does. And last week when I was filling in for you, I had a crazy conspiracy theory too. These guys didn't want to lay it all on the table with JMO before the playoffs. They still want to keep a little something up their sleeves. You don't want to put it all out there on tape, right? So now what do? You start integrating them a little more over the next 3 weeks.
Which you can do when you have a multiple game lead in the division the entire effing season.
That's part of it too. And then what you're going to see is, because what I love about JMO is the targets, right? 4 receptions for 47 yards is not a breakout game by any means. It's not setting the world on fire. But the 7 targets, what that did to the defense and what they had to adjust, knowing JMO's on the field, knowing he's getting looks, that's why they scored so many points. That's why Laporta was getting open so often. Amon-Ra St. Brown stays getting open, so I'm not going to say that's why he's getting open, but what it does is it opens up the field for those guys to be even better. So even if JMO isn't getting 100 yards a game, but he's getting those 7 looks and the defense has to account for him, it impacts this offense and it gives Ben Johnson just that much more space in the field of play to work with. And that's why I love JMO so much. And we saw it even when he wasn't making catches, blocking downfield, doing the things he could do when he wasn't getting the targets. Now we get to see what he can do when he's getting the targets, and it's going to be fun to watch over these next couple weeks.